Hancock. My name's Ernest Hancock, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. It's good to see both of you, man. We brought the Freedom Summit here in 03, where Ron Paul spoke, and we knew in Arizona when Ron Paul decided to run, he did the exploratory committee. The only thing I did is call Ken Snyder and I said, "Is this for real?" "Yep, thank you very much. Don't ever hear from me again. Have a nice day." And we went and we opened up a 3,000 square foot for just 2 months to start the Ron Paul revolution because we knew what was going to happen. And we're better to have the revolution start in New Hampshire. Woo! Now this is what's going on. There are a lot of people around the country that have been supportive of the revolution, and they know that New Hampshire is very important and they want to help. So that's why I came here, to come and talk to people and see if there's something that we can do to help. And I've been all over the country, and there's 3 main groups. And you guys probably already know this. See if I can articulate it for you. There's the campaign that has as the focus to make sure that Ron Paul gets the nomination. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and how they do traditional politics and what they think needs to be done. Then there are the meetup groups, which are volunteers that are still kind of related to the campaign, and everything's flowed down to them, and they go to get your people in mind and do this and do that. And then of course there are the revolutionaries that are like, yeah, we do what we want anyway. So what we would like to do, and there's people that have some money that want to fund this effort, is to make sure that New Hampshire has a very good show. Now, there's a lot of things that we can do, and a lot of it, you haven't seen me in New Hampshire. We haven't worried about New Hampshire. We've been all over the country. And the only reason I came to New Hampshire is because, Laura gave me an excuse, and now she's out of jail. It's no fun. Yeah. But the thing is that we know how important it is to have a good showing in New Hampshire. Now, there are a lot of people. Now, one thing that I'm going to be working on, you're going to hear a lot about, is it just so happens that the Super Bowl happens to be like 20 miles from my house. You didn't think I was going to let that go by, did you? So we're going to have a lot of fun there. So a lot of you guys, in early February, want to go to Arizona, have a lot of people put up bedrooms and so on. Everybody go there, have some fun after most of the primaries are done in January and early February. Go to Arizona where it's warm, and we're going to have some fun. You'll read a lot about that later. The thing is that there is a way, if there is, for us to coordinate where we can get to where everybody's happy, and that the canvassing door to door can be done to where instead of you saying, hey, we're canvassing this weekend, and then you'll have a couple people show up and hundreds of other people go out and waving signs and so on. And the reason is because that's what they want to do. Now, what can we do? And we can help coordinate and do some funding of people that want to make sure that there are no excuses for New Hampshire being effective, and that you guys have outreach to everyone that can be a possible supporter. If we can give an incentive for activists to come from all over the country to come to New Hampshire in order for them to go door to door and do what the campaign wants, so that they'll leave you alone, then we want to help. And one of those ways is we can coordinate an incentive program for people to come here, and they go, you showed up, you get, I don't know, 10, 20 raffle tickets. You actually got people to put a sign in their yard, and there's, that's worth 10. At the end, we'll have a big party, we'll have a lot of fun, and then we'll have drawings for a lot of goodies that could be up to, I don't know, big screen TVs for all I care. So we're going to go ahead and work on trying to get the incentive. I talked to the people today about that, after talking to other people around the country and around here, that the campaign really believes that going door to door is going to have an impact. Now, I don't have a problem with that. I'm just thinking that more signs doesn't hurt. I'm a sign guy. How many signs you got? Get more signs? So signs are good. We did the billboards on I-15 in California. Some of you guys probably saw that. We do all kinds of stuff like that. Now the thing is that I got to tell you this story. I just got a call when I was in Santa Rosa last week. We had a lot of people that are making big 14 by 48 billboard signs. I got a stencil in the back of my car right now. If you guys had some banner material, we'll get right on it. But what they did is they took and put it underneath the Hollywood sign. They got video. Well, of course, they got tickets and fined and a lot of stuff confiscated, so we'll take care of those guys. But what's it worth to have a Ron Paul Revolution sign underneath the Hollywood sign, and on Hoover Dam, and the Grand Canyon, and you see big and big, man. So what we want to do is go take this enthusiasm from around the country and try and help focus it on New Hampshire, and we'll have a weekend to where the campaign is happy by we're bringing a bunch of people in and give some incentive. Businesses giving, you know, gift certificates and free massages, and you have like, you know, $500 car, whatever. We'll see what we can work out and pick a weekend. That's what I need you guys to help me with tonight. If you look on your schedules and your computers and your PDAs and see what weekend it'll probably be between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I'm talking about, you know, early December or sometime in there, that we will have a weekend where we can encourage people from all over the country to come here to make sure everybody goes to every door that we can and do what the campaign wants. But while they're here, there's a bunch of other stuff that we can do too. So you guys, all I need from you guys is a date. One weekend, a Saturday and Sunday, that you think would be conducive to doing that, and people will be freed up from the holidays, and we will do our best to coordinate it, bring a lot of focus here, and get done what the campaign wants done, and in the meantime, we'll do what we want to do. But the thing is that the revolution really starting in New Hampshire is, I don't know, think it's a better place. Think it's a better place? No. I'm good. So that's why I'm here, is to talk to you about that, and all you got to do is come to me, and just, you know, you guys can come up with a date, a weekend, that I will go ahead and coordinate, you know, the web pages, and we'll make sure that we get the word out, and we'll make sure that we get as many people as possible to come here and help you guys secure New Hampshire, because I know how important it is. And a lot of other people do too. But there's that First Amendment thing. We don't have to coordinate through the campaign. We don't need no stinking, you know, limits on the First Amendment. And if there are limits on the First Amendment, I need to know that. This whole thing, you've got McCain out there right now saying, all these independent expenditures are doing it for me. I think they should be abolished and stopped. Of course they do. Because that's all the Ron Paul campaign is. It's individuals acting on their own because they're doing what they know is right. And I want to help, and there's a lot of other people that want to help. So you guys come up with a date, a weekend, that you think that you're willing to put forth a concentrated effort in later November, early December. We will go ahead and do our best to try and coordinate that so that the campaign gets what they want, and a lot of the people that want to help New Hampshire get what they want.
8th and 9th.
8th and 9th, that's good. I'm going to be speaking in Phoenix on the 8th and 9th. We can do that. You know, I don't have to be here when you're here. You know, but the thing is that you come up with that date, and we'll go ahead and focus the effort here. And there's a lot of money that wants me, because how many people do you know are maxed out on their donations? You know, there's a lot of people that are maxed out, and they can't do anymore. They want to help. They call me and say, what can we do? And I'm going, you know, the revolution doesn't have any campaign limits. You guys do what you want. It's called the First Amendment. And if they're going to stop that, I need to know. I've been pushing it as much as they know what's going on. They know that myself and a lot of their supporters are behind us feeding a bunch of money into this thing by the tens of thousands of dollars. And if they come after me, I'm like, take me away, man. Let's go and get this thing decided in court. Do I or do I not have the First Amendment right to do whatever the hell I want? If I don't, I need to know. So you guys come up with that, and before I leave tonight, if you come up with a date, you know, 8th, 9th would be good. You guys come up with a date, and we'll start the effort. So, you guys, it's great to meet you. It's good to make, you know, contact again with some of my friends here. And I'm telling you, the revolution, the Love-olution, 2008, the year of Love-olution, the year that the people saved America. And you think that we don't know, we're not paying attention around the country? The reason that I haven't come to New Hampshire in the past is when we first started the revolution, there were 2 states that were busting ass and didn't wait for anybody. It was New Hampshire and Arizona. And we didn't mess with you guys because we knew you had it covered. Well, now we're here to help you guys. So you let us know how to help, we're all over.
Yeah, right.